Maurya administration. The largest terrain and powerful division are the biggest strength of Maurya Empire. The empire was part of the subcontinent of India, east side, which includes the states of Bihar and Bangladesh. The capital of Mauryas is Padaliputra. It is close to today's Patna. The empire was created by Chandragupta Maurya in 322 BC. The king had uninterrupted power in society, so the people do not have the right to give voice against him. In our country today, the president is the first citizen. He is the governing body of our country. He holds the power of the financial sector, the military, and the crisis administration and justice. The Prime Minister really have the power. People elect him directly. The Mauryan regime is of two types. They are central rule and the state rule. The Mauritians were to rule in principle and governments were divided into four. There are 29 states in India with 7 union territories. The district administrator is also known as the Stanika. 5 to 10 villages are known as Kopa. Cities were known as Nagariga. 6 groups ruled this. Each group was ruled by 5 members. During the rule of the Mauryas, the birth and death of civilians were recorded. The city administration had to look after the foreign visitors and collected the customs. In the villages, the Brahmin ruled. Village administration looked after the lands, taxes, population census, and the cattle count. Villages were administered by VAOs. Municipal offices administered. Corporation offices looked after cities. The housing pipeline is being collected through villages. House rent, water rents were collected. The Mauryan emperor has a large army force managed by a large group of 30 people. The first 5 group is divided into infantry, cavalry, elephant force, chariot force, and navy. The 6th committee looked after the 5 groups: transport, medicine, and food supplies. In India, there are now 3 major units such as Army, Navy, and Air Force.